Hello there and welcome. How's it going? This is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Welcome to the Ask and Be Inspired affiliate marketing live stream, designed to help you get unstuck, produce results, and achieve time freedom even if you're brand new. Let me go ahead and share my screen, and I want to ask you the following question. All right, let's go over here. Check my settings. All is good. Okay. Let me start off by asking you the following question. What's the number one thing that will keep you away from long-term success? Now, before I reveal it to you, I want you to give it some time to think about it and let me know down below the video. What's the number one thing that will keep you away from long-term success? Now, I want you to be engageful with this because it's one thing to hear me talk about this, but another thing for you to engage to show that you're actually paying attention to what I'm sharing here with you. So take some time right now to think about what's the number one thing that will keep you away from long-term success. Have you figured out what it is? Okay, so you might have given a good guess, and I'll applaud you for the engagement. Really appreciate it. Here's the answer to this question. The number one thing that will keep you away from long-term success are excuses. Now, if you guessed excuses, you're right on the money. But why are excuses going to keep you away from long-term success? Aren't your excuses supposed to be valid, that they're right? Like maybe you got a legitimate reason now why you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing right now? Well, here's the thing. Excuses. Oh, let me actually take care of that. Excuses will make you lazy. So maybe you've been on several different mailing lists for some time, but you haven't taken action because for the simple matter of the fact that you're lazy. You don't actually want to do it because you've already convinced yourself in your mind that it's too much work and therefore you just want to be lazy. Holding on to your excuses can make you lazy, and you're not going to be doing what you're supposed to be doing right now at this very moment. Like, for example, if you've got a family to feed, if you've got bills to take care of, or you've been wanting to make your life a whole lot better than what you're actually living like right now. But if you're not serious about it, then you're just going to keep coming up with reasons or excuses, for that matter, about why you can't do it. By holding on to your excuses, that will make you lazy. Which leads me into You won't put your whole heart into it. So let's talk about it within the context of affiliate marketing. You see this opportunity that you just joined, right? And you see the 30,000-foot view of what you're going to need to do in order to get to the summit. By seeing that 30,000-foot view, it's overwhelming, it's intimidating. And you tell yourself you don't want to do the work, so instead you just want to half-ass it. You don't want to put your whole heart into building this business because your only focus right now is to make the money. And if you don't see the money by a week or 2 weeks or 30 days or 60 days, then it's not going to work out for you. You're not going to put your whole heart into it in going through the process and mastering the skill sets. This is what I've seen a lot of people do, and this is why a lot of them don't end up reaching success. Because they come up with all these excuses like, oh, the work's too much. I don't want to be investing time in going through all the training courses just to develop my skills. I want to make the money now. But how are you going to make the money if you don't have the skill sets? Think about that for a change. How are you going to make the money if you don't have the necessary skill sets? Now, if you got started with an affiliate marketing opportunity and you don't have any experience, you have zero experience right now, that's okay. But what's not okay is you have this great big expectation that you need to make money right now, and you want to keep convincing yourself that you don't need to do the work. You don't need to get coaching. You don't need to do any of the training courses. You just want to make money right now. You just want to grab that affiliate link and share it out to everyone that you know and just plaster it all over your social media timeline and your About Me section. But that's not what's going to help you get results. And if you keep making excuses to why you don't want to do the process, you don't want to go through how marketing works, you won't put your whole heart into it. Which leads into number 3. You won't commit to your long-term success and take it seriously. It'll be just like a hobby to you. And one of the last thing that you want to treat your business like is a hobby. If you treat your business like a hobby, it'll give you the results of a hobby, which is maybe a little bit of commission here and there, but nothing too life-changing. And you won't commit to actually following it through all the way. If you hold on to all these excuses about why you can't do affiliate marketing or why you can't invest into the opportunity that you're promoting, or you don't want to invest into yourself, into coaching, you're going to make all these excuses. And those excuses are going to cause you to lack commitment and to take it seriously. The reason why you're not making money right now with affiliate marketing is because you haven't committed to it entirely. You haven't taken it seriously because you just only got started with it to see how it's going to play out, what's going to happen. And if it doesn't happen within your expected time frame, you're just going to move on to something else. But you know what that's a recipe for? That's a recipe for disaster. That's a recipe for how you're going to go broke really fast. And I get it. There's a lot of crappy opportunities out there in the affiliate marketing world. I'm not going to name any specific ones, but there's a lot of bad opportunities out there. But if you found a really good one, that you know has a lot of potential in helping you reach your desired level of success, having just the good opportunity, the good product or service is not enough. You got to learn how to market it. And if you don't know how to market it, it's useless having. But that's why you got to not create all these excuses about, oh, I cannot do affiliate marketing. I don't want to go through the whole process because it's too time consuming. Well, you already spend 9 hours at a job that you don't like, right? You make all that money just to get by, right? And you're tired of it. You're tired of how you're getting treated at work. You're tired of sacrificing so much time only just to get barely enough to get by. And for what? You come home exhausted. You don't have time to do anything, let alone time to do anything for yourself. And you're wanting something better. But if you're not willing to invest the time necessary to understanding what you're doing and building your online business, but you can spend 9 hours at a job that you don't like, but you do it anyways because you need the money, what's your excuse? What's your excuse not to market? What's your excuse not to go through and discover how the marketing process works? It's within your best interest because this is a long-term lifestyle. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't something that, oh, by the next week, you're going to be having $50,000 show up to your bank account or $5,000 show up within the next month for that matter. But you got to be real with yourself. I mean, come on. If you're investing all this time at your job, why can't you do the same thing with your business? You already spend 9 hours at a job that you don't like, so why not just at least invest like 1 hour to start with in your business? Is investing 1 hour out of your whole entire day going to kill you? No matter how you started off, what's most important is you need to invest the time to work on your business, because just merely joining an affiliate marketing opportunity is not enough. You actually have to invest the time to work at it. But the great thing about this industry is when you figure out what you need to do, things are going to be much easier and you're going to be getting the desired level of results that you're looking for. But none of that is going to happen if you keep making up all these excuses for why you can't do it. And that's what's keeping you from getting to the next level, getting started with affiliate marketing, and finally letting it work for you. You keep holding on to those excuses of yours. Now, I get it. Some of those excuses might be legitimate. I don't really know what your story is, but what I do know is you're letting all these excuses, everything that's happening in your life right now, hold you down from getting to the next step, from getting to where you need to be. And are you not tired of that? Are you not tired of letting all those excuses push you down, keep you there day in and day out? When are you going to stand up, get out of your own way, leave your excuses behind, and get to the next level? Now, I know you might be tempted to say, well, I don't have any money right now. So get resourceful. Do you know that by saying you don't have the money right now, you're letting that be an excuse? You are. Now, at first, it may seem like a perfect, legitimate reason, but if you had the money right now to get started with affiliate marketing, are you going to do it? If you had the money right now, are you going to be willing to take the next step that comes after investing the necessary money into whatever opportunity that you're interested in? If the answer comes back as yes, then you just need to do what you need to do and work with what you've got. Because you don't want to say no completely to building this business. I get it. There are so many things going on out there in the world right now. It is chaos. It is crazy. But in spite of all that is happening around you, whether that be in your personal life or whatever's going on out in the world right now, don't let it be the excuse that is a determining factor for why you don't build this business. Because the government isn't going to take care of you. You cannot entirely depend on other people to take care of you. You got to take that matter into your own hands. You got to care for yourself. So quit waiting on things to happen. Quit making all these excuses for why you can't get started. Because by you still being here and watching me talk to you about this, I know you're serious. I know some part of this is registering in your mind. But you need to get out of your own way in order to achieve the level of success that you want. Because if you're not interested in any of this, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here right now following my content, following me talk about what I'm talking about right now, and you would have just hopped off and do something else. But by you still being here, that lets me know you're serious. You want change. But there's just something in your life, something that you're still holding on to, that you're refusing to let go of. Now, what that might be, well, I can't entirely help you with that. That's something that you need to figure out on your own. But what I can tell you is no matter what it is that you're holding on to, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean that because there's something holding you back, you're never going to have success. The first step in achieving long term success is recognizing what's holding you back. And once you recognize and figure out what's holding you back, you let it go. You just simply let it go. Whatever's been holding you back, put it to rest. Because if you keep making up all these excuses and holding on to whatever's holding you back, you will never, ever make it. You will never get up, get out of your own way, and finally do something worthwhile with your life. The reason why you're here right now, because you want something more. You want something better. You want affiliate marketing to work for you. But because you're plagued by all this plethora of information from so many different people, from mailing lists to YouTube videos to social media posts, you name it, you're overwhelmed and you're not sure what to believe, where to start. Well, I'm telling you, the first step right now is you need to get out of your own way. You need to figure out, why do you keep holding on to these excuses? What is the underlying factor that's causing you to hold on to your excuses? Is there something that you're afraid of? Okay, let me check my mic right now. Okay. Let's see. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. I'm not sure what's going on with the mic, but hopefully it didn't cut off what I mentioned. But anyways, in case it did, the main thing is don't hold on to your excuses anymore. Excuses can make you lazy. You won't put your whole heart into it. And you won't commit to it and take it seriously. Those things are going to keep you from success. And when you entirely let go of those excuses, of all the crap that's been holding you down, what you're going to find out that it is so much better on the other side. Things will start changing for the better. But that can only happen if you get out of your own way, let go of all the excuses and the crap that's been holding you down, and you take action here and now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dive into the next segment, which is the questions. And I didn't see any questions come in prior to this live stream episode, but if you got any questions for me, I'll be around for just another moment. If there are no questions, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, questions time. Okay, I don't see any questions that came in, but if you got any questions for me at any point, leave a comment down below the video, and I'll be sure to address it in the next live stream episode. I trust you got a ton of value out of this live stream episode, and if you did, I invite you to join me on the journey of achieving time freedom through affiliate marketing. Simply take the first step by grabbing my free beginner's cheat sheet for affiliate marketing report by looking for the link below the video. If you've been overwhelmed and struggling on getting started with affiliate marketing, you're not sure what to do, you haven't been getting the results from promoting different opportunities, I want to help you get unstuck and start finally achieving the breakthrough that you know you deserve. So let me know how I can be of service to you on your journey to business success, and I will gladly point you in the right direction. With that said, this is Mark Castillo, aka the Digital Marketing Warrior. Thank you for joining me on this live stream episode. Have an amazing day, wherever you may be, whatever time zone that you're watching this from, and I'll see you on the next one very soon. Take care, and all the absolute best.